Alright guys, sorry for my messy desk, but we're doing a quick review on this guy right here. Whoops. Yeah, sorry for my messy desk. We're doing a quick review on the Anime Heroes. I think that's what this line's called. No, I'm so wrong. Anime Heroes is the Bandai, a little cheap. Oh, you saw me. Hey guys. The total anime Chainsaw Man here. I did not get him full price. $5 cheaper at Ross. I'm not gonna lie, I do want to get more from this line, and I want to actually. I got this figure because I have Denji, the SH Figure Arts Denji figure. And I wanted, it's gonna take me a while probably to get Chainsaw Man figure. So I was like, also I just kind of wanted to buy another figure while I was on vacation. This guy saw him at Ross, one of the last stores I went to that had figures of any sort. So I picked him up. The only other choice for a figure was Donatello from Best in Action and Anya from this line. This line is 5 figures so far. 4 out of 5 of them I will pick up. This was probably the last of the 4 actually that I was thinking about picking up. The number 1 would be Eren Yeager because I don't know any other Eren Yeager figures. Number 2 would probably be currently Deku. I really want to get a Deku figure, but I'm not getting the figure arts because that's going to be way too much. I'm not getting the Amazing Yamaguchi, way too much. When I get my figures, I prefer to get them in person. I don't really order figures that much. I prefer in-person figures. It just kind of adds to the hunt. Which I'll probably record. I might record a video after this doing a review of another set of figures. Or I might just wait till tomorrow to do that. I just wait till tomorrow. But anyways, this guy right here, he's almost good. He's almost like a pretty good figure. But there are a couple of problems with him. First of all, he's stiff because he's like straight out of the packaging pretty much. And you have a couple of issues with him. First of all, his tie comes off. There's no point in this being able to come off. They didn't give you a little ripcord or nothing. There's not a hole for you to put like a ripcord. This tie being able to come off is just stupid. And majority of the time, if you're like me and you pose these figures, you got to do the ab crunch, right? Also, first of all, the next thing, that's as far as that part moves. That's the ab crunch. That's how far forward he goes. This guy is supposed to be able to hit like Spider-Man levels of bending forward. And that's all I can do. And his legs. These first time I double bent both sides. Ow. Did this to his legs. First of all, I accidentally popped off this leg. And that's when I discovered that you can actually do that. Has that movement. There you go. But I really hate that you can't get some of these like poses with him because his freaking legs can't do the right thing. Probably the best I'm gonna get. But yeah, he doesn't have that good of ab crunch. His legs would be a bit better. I think it's just a problem within like actually here at his where they connect. That kind of gets me. And really, my final thing about articulation. Oh, sorry, that's bad. It's not even bad. It's just I don't know why they did it this way. Instead, because it makes sense for I know myself when I have a figure, I would love for them to be able to bend their arm towards them, like like I'm using a 3D printed thing as an example. I got this off of AliExpress, and this thing is such bad articulation compared to this, like this. able to bring their hand closer to them. Not on this figure. This figure, they decided we're going to have it to where this is how both arms are. Which, to a certain degree, I can understand on this one. Maybe. Not really. I'd much rather them had it to where the elbow would bend like this. Not like this. I get this is how his chainsaws come out. But at the same time, it's like, I still would rather it be like that. Because this is just... Yeah, no, because... Boom, and then that would make it go like this. Oh my god, it would be so much better. That's the only issue with this figure. Like, I can get around all the other articulation if these had just been like that. And the chainsaw had been flat in this one. Because that means when it was like this, it would line up. You could bend his arm. Would have been amazing. But, that's enough talk about articulation. The looks of the figure, it looks good. Like, it's... I think bigger scale, it might be 7-inch. I can't really tell. It outscales Denji Figuarts. I can tell you that. It's bigger than a Figuarts. Quite a bit bigger, actually. I feel like this dude's definitely like 7-inch figure. I would be like, ooh, easy way to look, and I do have a very easy way to look, but I don't feel like doing that. Sorry that I took him off screen. I'll repose him in a second. Oh, but also, let's get into. Oh, sorry. Let's get into accessories, right? Accessories. He comes with 2 head options, and when I mean 2 head options, I mean he is. Okay, we're gonna hit one of these. That added like nothing. All right, y'all see here? This is the second head. It's just another head. This head, the only difference between this head, spot the difference. There's blood on the chainsaw, and the chainsaw's straighter, I think. Nope, I'm tripping. There's blood on it. I mean, that's very much a cool thing, but it also makes it's cool, but it would have also been cool if maybe the other pair of arms was bloody too. Like, you gave us one bloody accessory when he is supposed to be covered in blood on his arms too. Again, they have this bend. But yeah, they give you whole arms, which they have to, pretty much. They come off easily. They just pop off, and then you can, with a little bit of elbow grease, pop it on. And also, these do hurt. These are kind of sharp. Stupid freaking musical coming off. Yeah, he comes with two heads. That'll be good enough for now. 2 heads, 3 mouthpieces, which these are super easy to come off. They just pop off. The holes for them are at the top. You have the one I have on right there, which is the closed mouth. You have this open mouth one, and then you have the open mouth with tongue out. And those are your 3 options. And yeah, I think that's actually all I'm gonna talk about this figure. I guess you can. For the $15 I got him for, I would say he's all right. I would probably not recommend picking him up at full price, because honestly, I don't know what full price is for these figures at this point. They range from the $20 to $25 range. So honestly, I would say if you can get this guy a Ross, do that. I think it's just the better option, honestly. Just because for what you get, I mean, it's more accessories than some Marvel Legends, so I will give it that. It's more accessories than a Dragon Stars figure too. But the thing with this is the articulation is, it's not horrible, but it could have been better for its price range. And as I said, one of the biggest things for me was just how these arms bent like this. No, I haven't even bent it that far. I don't think you can bend it that far in the sleeve. No, actually you can. That's as far bent as it can go in the sleeve. Yeah, other than the small articulation mishaps, this figure's not bad. I do like it. And it will go nicely with the rest of my figures. And then it's a okay stand-in for the Figuarts. Also, I would like to say that these figures, I'm just going to say this right quick, these little dudes are really fun. You can get them on AliExpress. Might even put a link for them in the description. This is not even plug or nothing. This is just these guys. I got 2 of these guys for like $3 each, maybe. I did have some minor issues with both of them. The one issue with this guy was on me. The issue with this one is I think they literally accidentally somehow gave me 2 of the same pieces. So I needed a left and a right, and I had like 2 rights for a very minor piece. That piece right there. These guys were fun to build though, and I do think I'm gonna get more kind of guys like this 3D printed guys off AliExpress at some point. But not right now. And those guys can be for another day. But yeah, this was Anime Heroes. I mean, Total Anime Chainsaw Man. I hope to get Deku and Eren and Itadori from this line eventually, do another review on them. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Subscribe.